So many of you, especially stay-at-home parents, are asking for real, legitimate ways to earn a great income from home. Well, today, we're going to tear into a real, proven blueprint that shows you exactly how to build a significant income right from your own house. The magic number we're shooting for, $50,000. And look, that's not just some number we pulled out of a hat. It's a big goal for sure, but it's an ambitious and totally achievable target that can completely change the game for your family. I know exactly what you might be thinking. 50 grand a year from home while juggling the kids? Yeah, I get it. It sounds like a fantasy, right? But here's the thing. It all comes down to having a super clear, actionable game plan. And that's exactly what we're going to lay out for you. So today, we're breaking down 3 totally different, totally proven paths to get there. And just to be clear, these aren't some sketchy get-rich-quick things. Nope. These are real strategies that real people are using right now to hit that $50,000 mark and, honestly, even blow past it. Okay, let's dive right into our first path, becoming a remote professional. The secret sauce here is aiming for high-paying roles that are, and this is crucial, non-phone jobs. I mean, if you've got kids running around or a dog that loves to bark, you know exactly why this is an absolute game changer. All right, let's do the math. To hit that $50K a year salary, your target hourly rate is going to be right around $27 an hour. And the best part? There are a ton of jobs out there that pay that, and even more. So what are these jobs exactly? Let's take a peek. You've got stuff like data analysis. Don't let the name scare you. If you're organized, you can frame that as attention to detail. Then there's being a virtual assistant. This one's awesome because you can start with basic stuff and really grow into it. And hey, if you're the family's go-to tech person, technical support can pay really, really well. These are all perfect examples of roles that get you to that $27 an hour sweet spot. Okay, so where do you find these gigs? You're going to want to check out sites like FlexJobs, Remote.co, and of course, LinkedIn. Now, you can use Indeed, but just a heads up, you got to keep your eyes peeled for scams there. But you want a real pro tip? The absolute best way to stand out is to skip the job boards altogether and apply directly on the career pages of companies you'd love to work for. All right, let's switch gears and jump into path number 2, the social creator. This one is all about using the power of social media to turn what you do every day, your life, your hobbies, your skills, into a real income. What's super interesting here is that there are really 2 sides to this coin. On one side, you can be the content creator, the person in front of the camera sharing your life. And let me tell you, motherhood content like those cute newborn videos or quick kid-friendly meal ideas is absolutely huge right now. But hey, if being an influencer isn't your thing, you can be the person behind the scenes as a social media manager. You're the brain, the strategist, the one who helps other businesses crush it online. So if you're thinking about that content creator path, the journey is actually pretty simple. Step 1, you just start making and sharing content that you're passionate about. Then, once you hit the requirements on platforms like TikTok or YouTube, boom, you get monetized. You start making money just from people watching your stuff. It's really all about building that momentum, because that's what leads to the big leagues, landing brand deals that can seriously skyrocket your income. Okay, time for our third and final path, and this one has some serious, direct to your bank account potential. We're talking about becoming an Amazon seller. Yep, we're going to leverage the biggest online store in the world. And if you're wondering how big the opportunity is, just look at this. Over 80%, think about that, 80% of all the stuff sold on Amazon comes from third-party sellers, not from Amazon itself. It's from people just like you. The whole system is literally built for you to jump in. And the basic strategy? It's surprisingly simple. It's something called retail arbitrage. Basically, you go hunting for deals at places like the dollar store or in the clearance aisle at a big retail store. You're looking for brand name stuff, maybe toys or kitchen gadgets. You buy them low, and then you flip them and sell them high on Amazon, where you've got millions and millions of shoppers just waiting. And this is where the magic happens. Look at the power of that markup. Let's say you find something for just $2. You can turn around and sell that same item on Amazon for $10. Even after Amazon's fees, you could pocket, say, $8 in profit from one little item. Now just imagine doing that over and over and over again. And trust me, that potential to scale up is absolutely real. The person who shared this strategy with us, they personally know sellers who are pulling in $300 to $500 a day doing exactly this. And you know what the best part is? You do not need to buy some $1,000 course to learn how to do this. All the info you need is already out there, and it's free. Seriously, just hop on YouTube, type in how to sell on Amazon, and you'll find an endless supply of free videos that will walk you through every single step. So, there you go. 3 completely different but totally proven paths to start building that $50,000 a year income from home. Let's do a quick recap of your options. Okay, so path 1, you can go for that stable, high-paying, and wonderfully non-phone remote job. Path 2, you can become your own boss on social media, either by being the star of the show or the genius behind the curtain. And path 3, you can dive into the huge world of Amazon and become a third-party seller. And hey, if you're listening to all this and thinking, none of those feel quite right for me, don't worry, there's another really cool option to think about: creating and selling your own digital products. That's a whole other exciting road to financial freedom that's definitely worth looking into. Look, every single one of these paths is a real, legitimate opportunity. You have the information now. The blueprints are right here in front of you. So the only question left is the one you've got to ask yourself: which path are you going to explore first?